First of all, I know. I know. Hi everyone, my name is ellvna, and today's video is going to be the 15 things you don't know about me. So these are some facts that I wrote down about myself that you do not know, or I don't think you know, or I hope you don't know because that would be kind of creepy. But yeah, I just wrote down some facts about myself that I want to share with you guys that not many people know in general, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, because I feel like most of my videos, you don't really get to know me. So I wanted to make this video so we could get to know each other a little bit more. And we are almost at 30,000 subscribers, which is crazy. So I feel like there's a lot of new faces here in my subscriber box, so I wanted to make this video to say hi to all the new people that have subscribed to me recently and help you guys get to know me even more. So, the first fact about me that you don't already know but you're about to find out is basically I want to be a journalist when I grow up. More specifically, a music journalist, like, I don't know, maybe write for something like the Rolling Stone. Okay, maybe not the Rolling Stone. Some other music magazine would be really cool because I love writing, as I think most of you know, and I love music, and I felt like being a music-based journalist would be the best combination of the two. Yeah. Basically, when I grow up, I want to be a journalist, so. Fact number 2 is, I don't know when I wrote this. I don't know when I wrote these facts down, but fact number 2 is I am in a band, kinda, maybe, sorta. That's what the note says. I'm like kind of in a band, but like we don't do anything. Basically, is me, Gabby, which maybe you know. If you look at my first videos ever on this account, then you know Gabby, and then our other friend, Christian. But we have like a band name, we have an original song. We wrote our own song a few months ago, and it's pretty lit. And I guess just branching off from that fact, I also like to write songs myself, and yeah, whenever we get together, we just write a bunch of songs, and it's really fun. And I want to like do something with the songs, like record them somehow, but I have no idea how, so if you know how, let me know. Fact number 3 is I like my food really hot. Like, not just like warm food for dinner, like I need my food like piping hot, like to the point where it burns your mouth. Obviously, if it's like a sandwich or something that's supposed to be cold, then I want it cold, but if it's supposed to be warm, like for dinner, I usually always take my food and put it in the microwave because it's not hot enough even when it's fresh out of the oven. Fact number 4 is I have a strange I have a very big obsession with old motels and just retro buildings from like the 60s and the 70s. I think they are the coolest things ever. The drive to Las Vegas, like, you see so many of those. Oh my god, I love it. I just love old abandoned motels or diners or anything like that from the last century. I'm obsessed with it. I was in LA a few months ago with my dad, and we drove by so many old gas stations that were still in use, but they were from like the 60s and the 70s, and you could tell just by the architecture that they were from that time period, and I don't know why, I just love it so much. Fact number 5 is I have tyrophobia, and it's nothing like official. It's not some official fear or phobia, but a lot of people have it. It has its own Wikipedia page. It's basically, I don't really know how to describe it. Just look it up and you'll get the gist of it. Fact number 6 is my favorite TV show ever, like in the entire world, is Big Brother. That show literally is my favorite time of the year, is Big Brother season, because Oh my god, it's so good. If you don't know what Big Brother is, it's basically a reality show where a bunch of people from all over the country that don't know each other at all get put into a house and they have to live in that house together for a whole summer. It's basically like Survivor, you know, where they're living on the island and then one person gets kicked out every week or something. It's basically like that, only in a house, and oh my god, it's so good. Please watch it. I think other countries have their own Big Brother season as well, but if you live in America, definitely just watch Big Brother this summer because it's so good. And it's on 3 nights a week. 3 nights a week. I recommend that show to anyone. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it. Fact number 7 is my favorite YouTuber is... I love this guy so much. My favorite YouTuber, well, I have a few, but one YouTuber that can always make me laugh and make me feel better is a guy named Drew Monson, or My Toe Cold. Literally my favorite YouTuber ever. Like, if you're having a bad day and you just want to smile and laugh, go watch Drew Monson's dollar store hauls. They are the funniest videos I've ever seen in my entire life. And yeah, so if you're ever wondering who my favorite YouTuber is, it's Drew Monson, because they. Fact number 8 is, I think a lot of you know this, is I wrote it in caps as well. I am obsessed with thrift hauls. Holy, I love watching thrift hauls so much. I don't know why. I don't know, I guess it's just I love seeing what people find and how they style it and like what kind of things thrift stores have to offer, and I still need to go thrift shopping. I have never been thrift shopping, like, seriously, in my entire life. Actually, I take that back. I think I have before. But, like, I've never gone on, like, a thrift trip and, like, really looked for clothes and, you know, bought a lot of stuff. And I really want to, and hopefully I will be able to soon. But yeah, I just love watching thrift hauls. I go to bed watching thrift hauls every night. So fact number 9 about me is, so basically I have another obsession. I have this obsession about my future. This sounds weird already. I have this obsession with imagining myself when I'm older, just how I'm gonna be living, where I'm gonna be living, what I'm gonna be doing, and I don't know why, but I'm so obsessed with imagining myself living in Los Angeles, being, you know, a music journalist, as I had said, and just living in a really nice high-rise apartment. So like whenever I'm in LA, all I do is look for apartments, and whenever I see a nice fancy apartment, I always imagine myself living there and just living the dream. So I just envision myself, you know, living that, you know, fun Californian, young Los Angeles life to kind of motivate me to do better in school, because that is my ultimate dream right now, is to just go to the college of my dreams, eventually move to LA, be able to afford an apartment because it's so expensive there. You know, just get my life together and be independent, and I'm really motivated to do well in school because of that, because I really want that for myself. So I just picture myself living there as like a 21-year-old bad bitch. Fact number 10 is my favorite song of all time is Give Me Love by Ed Sheeran. Pretty self-explanatory. That song is brilliant, and it is the one song I could listen to over and over again and never get bored. I've probably listened to that song at least 1,000 times ever since I first heard it back in 2013, like early 2013, and I don't know, I think it was 2012. It was 2012. Holy what? Okay. What? What does it look like I'm doing? I guess. Thanks. Carry on, let the good times roll. So yeah, ever since I heard that song back in 2012, every time it comes on, I never skip it. I will never skip it. I'm never bored of that song. Ed, I love you. Okay. Fact number 11, I think a lot of you guys are gonna get mad at me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I have never seen an episode of Friends. Like, I've never seen an episode of Friends ever. And I know it's on Netflix, but like, I don't like watching TV unless it's Big Brother. Yeah, and everyone's always like quoting Friends and referencing Friends and talking about Friends, and I'm just like, number 12 is another obsession. Wow, okay. So fact number 12 is I am obsessed with Mexican grocery stores. Now, before you say what, I love Mexico. I love their culture. I love just going there. I love being there. And most of all, I love their supermarkets. I don't know why, but every time my family goes to Mexico, we have to go to a grocery store, or else what's the point? Might be with all foreign supermarkets, but I've only ever been to Mexico. I've never been to any other foreign country, but I just love the grocery stores there. I love going. I don't know why. Okay, fact number 13 is a repeat of an older fact, so now we're down to 14. And I never wrote a 15th fact, so let me think of one really quickly. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Fact number 13 is that fact number 13 is I got my hair cut today, and it's hella short, but I love it. Number 14, which is actually a fact, says that this is so true. Obviously, it's a fact I wrote about myself, ellvna. Number 14 is I am the biggest germaphobe when it comes to my bed. Like, I'm not a germaphobe about anything else but my bed. I don't let anyone sit on it. I don't let anyone sleep in it besides me. If I do homework on my bed, like on my quilt, I either wash the quilt afterwards or not use the quilt while I sleep, because doing my homework on my quilt requires the textbook to be on the quilt, and God knows where that textbook has been in the past years, so I don't, trust it. I don't sleep unless I've taken a shower. I take a shower every night because I can't sleep if it's not clean. Fact number 15, I have to think of it because I didn't write one down. Fact number 15 is I love Ashton Kutcher. So that was 15 facts you now know about me. Comment down below one fact that no one knows about you, because I want to get to know you guys too. So yeah, that was my video for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, my name is ellvna, and that's me over and out. Bye!